So let's start by acknowledging heaven and earth. We call that aligning. Align between heaven and earth and allow yourself to reflect, like, what part of myself is like the earth? Well, the physical self. And then what part of myself is like heaven, like the boundless sky? And that is anything about me that's non-substantial. So my emotional self, my ideas, my dreams, uh, my false assumptions, my true assumptions. And so when you align yourself between your ideal image and your current physical self, there's a message that we're giving ourselves about our preferred state to be an expression of our spiritual nature, to be an expression of our um, most settled and secure features of our personality. And then we bring our attention to the three intentful points of focus, or the three treasures: posture, breath, and mind. So posture, sink and lengthen your spine and lift your head up and drop your shoulders and soften your fingers. Actually, soften everything. So that's sink, lengthen, lift, drop, soften. Then the breath. Deep and slow, and relax the breath. So let's take one big, deep, slow, relaxed breath to remind ourselves about how that feels. And then bring your attention to your mind focus by placing your past in one hand and your future in the other hand, and bring your hands together in prayer hands and say to yourself, now, on purpose, with intent, I bring my attention to the present moment for the duration of this practice, and even into my life. So that means, even into my life means into my relationships, into my traveling from here to there, to be able to cultivate a mood that is not associated with anything from the past and not associated with anything about the future, but is only associated with this present moment, this fleeting array of present moments that we're going to be experiencing as we practice. And of course, for a lot of people, these coming days are very complex. Families that debate things, the hustle and the bustle, the crazy shopping, the last minute, oh my gosh. And so consider the idea of creating some little chunks of space on a daily basis to recover your relationship with your deeper nature, and the part of yourself that is like a seed, that is from some tasty fruit that is preparing to make more fruit. to live through another productive, engaging cycle of a year and seasons. So then let's open. And open is to shift your weight to one side and then step out, or shift your weight to both sides and then step out. Sink down again, sink, lengthen, lift, drop, soften. Breath, deep breath. Scan the body. Turn your attention inward and scan the body. Called interoception. It's a thing that science is exploring. It's the foundation of contemplation, interoception. Now we're going to start with a practice where you put your weight onto one side, and then with the free foot, step forward. So it would be putting my weight on my right side and then stepping forward with my left side. So forward. I could step back, I can step forward, I can step back. So in this case, I'm stepping forward with one of my feet. Breathe in. Turn palms forward. And not vigorously, but with intent, press forward and shift your weight forward. Turn your palms towards you and pull back. Exhale, press forward. Inhale as if you're pulling in fresh resources from nature. Exhale, forward. Inhale, back. Go at your own pace. Now, there's a little narrative story that goes with this, and that is there are, just like the body digests food and expels waste, and just like the breath brings in oxygen and expels carbon dioxide, press forward, exhale. Shift your weight back, inhale. Just like with the digestion and the respiratory, the qi in the Chinese tradition, it's the gesture here, pressing forward, is expel the qi that has been spent and absorb qi from nature. Exhale, press forward. Inhale, shift back. Absorb natural resources from nature. On many levels, we are constantly metabolizing and discharging waste. And it's the same with the concept in Chinese medicine of qi. Constantly absorbing qi and constantly dispelling spent qi or waste qi or disease qi. One more time. Step back with that foot that you step forward. Step back. That's an inhalation. Now press down, exhalation. press down, sink down, shift your weight to the other side, step out the other foot, breathe in, and then exhale.